I don't attack 8th place trophies for kicks and giggles. I'm mad at 8th place trophies not because I love competing and I want to be a winner, or first is the only thing and everything else sucks. I hate 8th place trophies because we're teaching children that losing is bad. We're giving them a trophy because they are being told if you lose, it's so bad that we have to hide it by giving you this fake ass trophy. We're conditioning these children to be scared of losing. I don't know if anybody's heard the news alert. Life is only about losing. Life's about losing. We're all losing micro losses constantly. We're constantly losing. We're fucking losing every day. You need to fall in love with micro losing, which is how you get macro winning. You understand? What Marcy has to figure out is who's she scared to lose in front of her? Her mom? Her dad? 3 different people said, I'm scared to lose in front of my children. I don't want them to think I lost. I said, no child's relationship is based on their parents' business success. No child is disappointed if their parents don't build a big company. Children are disappointed in their parents when they don't get unconditional love. There's unlimited people. If you're in here unconditionally loving your parent, but your parent wasn't a massive business success, make some fucking noise. One more time, if you are here and you love the fuck out of your parents, yet they weren't crushing it financially, clap it the fuck up. Now, if you are sitting here and you fucking hate your parents strictly because they sucked in business only, make some noise. You're a piece of shit. One piece of shit and universal affirmation. Clap it the fuck up. Does anybody else feel like the last 3-4 minutes, like eventually we just I almost feel like VCon needs to just change everything. Like we just have to fucking change people's perspectives. Like how is anyone confused about I need to win in business for my kids to be proud, hearing what we just heard? How are you fucking confused? You make up shit. My friends, I love you with all my heart, but a lot of you make up shit. We make up shit because we believed fake society. Somebody said, bro, I feel like you got me out of the matrix. And I'm like, in it now. I'm like, it's not the matrix, my man. It's called perspective. The matrix we hear about, it's called perspective. You wanna decide everything is shit? Everything is shit. You wanna decide everything is good? Everything is good. This is not delusion. This is how you deal with shit. And there's just too many people hurting and insecure inside, which is why they deal with venom. And we need to fucking figure out how to make the world friends with each other. Do you understand? She needs to figure out who she's scared to lose in front of, and she needs to deploy therapy, meditation, putting positivity in her ears, and most of all, have the conversation with the person. Most of you are here that have any anxiety in your chest are one singular conversation away of saying it out loud to the person that's fucking you up, normally one of the 4 to 7 people closest to you in the world. And if you leave VCon with anything, not a fucking pin, though they're cool, not even the great new friends you've made, which is fucking profound, it's with the courage to go home and have one conversation that you've been sitting on. You need to tell someone in your life that their judgment of you has become your judgment of yourself, and you're fucking done with that shit. Everyone is crippled to make a decision because they don't want to make the wrong decision. You're scared to make the wrong decision, and think about how awesome what he said was. Most people are like, bro, I don't want to make the wrong decision, Gary, because this one might have made me more money than this one. He's saying, I don't want to make the wrong decision because if I make the wrong decision, it came at the expense of spending time with my loved ones and my dog. That makes so much sense to me. That's even a more noble version of the fear of making the wrong decision. Here is the greatest thing about decisions. If 3 people leave with this one tonight, then I've won this whole VCon. There's a secret that you don't know about decisions. It's called, you wouldn't have known the alternative, and so it doesn't fucking matter. When you make a decision, you've made a decision, and you actually don't know how the other way would have worked out. You wouldn't have known. You think you would have known. Well, if I went to Amazon instead of this bullshit company 20 years ago, I would have made all this money. You might have got fired from Amazon. You might have been going to work one day at Amazon and got into a car accident that changed your health. You don't know. The fuck's the matter with all of you? Nobody fucking knows. Nobody knows. Nobody knew. Nobody knew. Enough. You can't fear decisions. It's the way we live as humans. You're making decisions every day. You decided to come here. You might have not. We are crippled by the unknown when we can't control it. The amount of questions that were asked of me the last 3 days, asking to control some shit that you don't control. You have to let go. What you're really saying is, I'm scared to fuck up and then have people judge me for it. You gotta make decisions and you gotta move. The answer to your question, Gabrielle, is you have no alternative. Being a human being is making decisions and living with it. That's the game, and there's no other way to do it. I got a great news alert. Great news alert. This resume shit is bullshit. I have great news alert for all of you. The resume is some 1992 shit. I don't think I've ever looked at a resume in my fucking life. A better one. One of the things that impacted me at the selfie station, a young woman told me, I made a video, which I remember, of talking about like, so many of you, this is gonna hit heavy. As a matter of fact, if this hits heavy, make some noise, because I love this one. I'm gonna answer this one. No, I don't mean hitting heavy the overall thing, I know that, but wait. I mean this little part I'm about to say. A young woman came up to me and said, you made a video that changed my life. The video was, you said it was okay for me to quit if I was in a toxic job, even though I was only in it for 6 months, because I was scared that if my resume had me somewhere for 6 months, it would look bad, and that was some shit the old world was teaching all of us, and you told me it was okay, and I quit, and I've been so much happier. How many people here, by way of making sound, are scared to leave their job because they don't like how it's gonna look on the resume because it's such a short window? Good, so 23 people just got the fucking answer they needed. Nikki, to answer your question, you are so fortunate to be living in the world that we're living in right now, which is based on the following. Companies are looking at the resume less and less. Companies are looking at what college you went to less and less. The world moves, it ebbs and flows. 70 years ago, nobody gave a fuck about what college you went to. It was vocational, it was skill-based. Last 50 years, that fucking college thing mattered. When me and my fucking boys right there went to Mount Ida, nobody, let's fucking go. Everyone thought we were fucking losers. Nobody's ever heard of Mount Ida. And I promise you, when I look at all of them and what they've accomplished and who they are as men, we fucking won. So Nikki, to answer your question, every company that gives a shit that you were a stay-at-home mom and don't realize that the skill sets that you learn of raising children are wildly, wildly relevant for the world we live in today, is a fucking company that you don't want hiring you in the first fucking place. Hard skills are a commodity. AI can do that shit. Soft skills of managing humans is the fucking game. Stay-at-home moms understand that shit way more than you fuckers out there.